Dear friends, beloved seekers of tranquility, come, sit with me for a moment, not in hurry, not in force, but gently as a leaf settles on still water after the wind has passed. Today, let us speak of the gentle power of Buddhist philosophy, that quiet, unassuming strength which does not shout to be heard, yet transforms the stormiest mind into a calm lake reflecting the moon. In this rushing world where thoughts chase one another like wild monkeys in the trees, where worries multiply like shadows at dusk, the Buddha offered us something revolutionary. True peace is not found by conquering the world outside, but by awakening the gentle wisdom already within. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that breath. It is your anchor. As the wise teacher, Thich Nhat Hanh, so beautifully reminded us, breathing in, I calm body and mind. Breathing out, I smile. Dwelling in the present moment, I know this is the only moment. This simple act, returning to the breath, is the first gentle power. The mind wanders 1,000 directions, pulled by regrets of yesterday and fears of tomorrow. But the breath is always here, now. It asks nothing of you except presence. When you notice you have drifted, smile kindly to yourself. No judgment, no scolding, and simply return. This is mindfulness, the soft light that illuminates the mind without burning it. The Buddha taught that all suffering arises from clinging, from our desperate grip on things that must change. Impermanence, anicca, is not a cruel teacher, it is a compassionate one. The flower blooms beautifully, then fades. The joy comes, lingers, and passes. The pain arrives, stays for a time, and moves on. When we understand this with our whole being, we stop fighting the flow. We learn the art of letting go, not with bitterness, but with grace. Let go or be dragged, as the old Zen proverb says. Holding on creates tension, releasing creates space. Space for peace, space for joy, space to simply, and in that space, compassion naturally arises for ourselves first, because how can we offer kindness to others if we withhold it from the one who suffers most in our own heart? Be gentle with your own mind. When anger flares, when anxiety whispers, when self-doubt shouts, meet it as you would meet a frightened child, with patience, with understanding, with a warm embrace of awareness. The Buddha said, a disciplined mind brings happiness. But this discipline is not harsh self-punishment. It is loving training, like tending a garden. Pull the weeds of unwholesome thoughts with care. Water the seeds of loving kindness, patience, and equanimity. Over time, the garden blooms without force. Consider the Four Noble Truths, not as heavy philosophy, but as a practical map to freedom. Life contains suffering, dukkha, not as punishment, but as reality we all share. Suffering arises from craving and clinging. There is an end to suffering, nirvana, the cool peace beyond grasping. The path to that peace is the noble eightfold path: right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Walk this path gently, one step at a time. No need to leap to enlightenment in a single bound. Each mindful breath, each kind word, each moment of letting go, as these are the steps. In Zen we hear, the mind of the beginner is empty, free of habits, ready to accept, to doubt, and open to all possibilities. Return to beginner's mind daily. Look at your life with fresh eyes. The ordinary becomes extraordinary. Washing dishes becomes meditation. Walking becomes pilgrimage. Waiting in line becomes practice. Friends, the gentle power lies in this. Peace is not the absence of storms. It is the unshakable calm at the center while the winds howl. You do not need to silence every thought. Simply stop believing you are every thought. Thoughts come and go like clouds across the sky. You are the vast sky itself. When anxiety knocks, invite it to tea. Observe it without feeding it fear. When sorrow visits, allow it space without letting it define you. This non-resistance is the deepest strength. And remember the beautiful truth of interbeing. Nothing exists alone. Your calm mind ripples outward. Your peaceful breath touches the world. As Thich Nhat Hanh taught, if we are peaceful, if we are happy, we can smile and blossom like a flower, and everyone in our family, our entire society, will benefit from our peace. So today, dear one, choose gentleness. Choose one breath at a time. Choose to pause before reacting. Choose to see impermanence as liberation, not loss. Choose compassion for yourself, for others, for this fragile, beautiful human experience. In this gentle way, the mind calms, and not by force, but by allowing, not by achieving, but by resting in what already is. You carry within you the seed of perfect peace. Water it with awareness. Shelter it with kindness. Let it grow quietly, steadily. And one day, perhaps today, you will notice the monkey mind has quieted. The lake is still. The moon reflects clearly. You are home. Walk as if kissing the earth with your feet. Smile to the present moment and know this gentle power is yours. Always. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. May your mind be calm and radiant. Thank you for listening with your heart. Now, just breathe.